I'd like to ask you to explain what's happening there and what you think the outcome will be, and whether there's any hope of getting those widely disparate sort of debt ratios within the European community into some kind of better equilibrium. But before we go to that, I want to ask you both, Pierre and Marco, to also reflect on the impact of the financial strains on this entire discussion. Right? So we have an economy that's slowing, where growth is not great, interest rates are high, the cost of borrowing is high, and on top of it now, we have potentially a credit squeeze and potentially, worse consequences.
Yes, no, thank you very much for the invitation. Oh, great to be here. Let me first rebound on what Pierre-Olivier said before, because I advise to everybody to read the WEO in general. It's always it's a very instructive reading, particularly chapter 3, which is the topic we are discussing today. And I think there it's a very sober, very deep analysis, courageous also from certain viewpoints, and very relevant for Europe also. I mean, we have deployed an unprecedented fiscal support during the COVID pandemic. We have basically suspended the rules of the Stability and Growth Pact, the fiscal rules that we have, and we started actually before COVID and then throughout COVID to think about how to reinstate rules, but rules that work. And the experience in Europe is that not always what we had in place actually was fit for purpose.